Hello. I feel like I think I'm loud. Hopefully not. But hello. I am late. Very late, actually. Let me just see how I sound. We should be good. I think it sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds alright. Alright, hello. Full cam? Hello. Let me pop out my YouTube chat. And then go live chat. But hello, welcome in. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Hello, Twitch. I am very tired today. I'm not gonna lie. That is the main reason I'm late. Just making sure everything's up and running. Let me just see. I have to open shiny decks. So, I was like, I wasn't gonna, at first I was like, maybe I don't stream today. And I was like, no, I have to. Have to stream. It's the last one of the year. Continue main. There we go. There's my Dustox. Manual 1 minute. I want this manual 1 minute. Let's make sure the auto counter set up. Okay. But hello. Hopefully everybody's had a good... What's today? What's today? Wednesday? Yo, what's good, dog? I appreciate the heart me over on TikTok. How you doing, man? What's good? What's good? My guy. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. Man. I'm chilling. Got off work. Streaming a little bit. And I'm chilling the rest of the week. I'm off. So. But how you doing, man? It's been a while. As you should, man. I'm working as we speak. Gotta get that money, man. Gotta get that money. Good, working hard. That's good to hear that you're doing good, man. That's good to hear. I'm working hard. Not gonna say I'm working hard at all. Can't let my job know I actually enjoy being there. YouTube, is the YouTube stream good? I think so. You mess with the setup? Appreciate it. Years, years of building this setup. I think the camera's set up on TikTok. If I could switch to it. Years. This is probably like it for this office in this house. So once I buy a house and move, I'll redo my office probably. You inspire me right now? Hey man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to stream a little bit here and there. I've seen you streaming a couple times. I popped in, I don't say nothing. I'm just like, let me just see what he doing. But this is it. This is it for the room. Until I can get something bigger. Oh yeah, I need to get into it with you. I got a decent little setup. I need the transition and all. I'm gonna tell you right now. You do not need all of this. You don't. Like, whatever you got is probably like the perfect setup. I'm not gonna lie. This is overkill. This is like, you don't need, I don't use, like, I could do this without, I need it. Okay. I mean, I can't convince you don't need it if you say you need it. I'm not gonna try to convince you. I like seeing people's setups that are crazy, by the way. So, but whatever you need help with, bro, just hit me on, I think you got me on Snapchat or Instagram or something. Just hit me. I don't got no problems helping a homie out. No problems. Whatever you need help with, OBS setup, settings, audio, whatever, you let me know. If you need some gear, I got some stuff for sale. I'll sell it to you for the low. The low. I got an extra Go XLR mic. You just let me know. It's similar. I got everything pretty much. I need the OBS set up too. I got you. Just let me know. Whatever you need help with, man. We can hop on a Discord call. I can just walk you through it, whatever. My setup got tore down and then redid, I think, like 3 or 4 times before we got to this. Like, the TV used to be in a different spot. Pac-Man was in a different spot. The monitor layout was different. Bet I join your Discord, so I'm gonna hit you on there. Okay, bet. I went from like gaming to building Lego on stream, and now I'm back to gaming, but just playing Pokemon. I travel for work, so I'll probably be this weekend. I want to start building on stream too. You want to start building what on stream? Lego? I'll be peeping yours. Yeah, Lego. I ain't built Lego in like maybe 2 years. I don't think I built Lego in like 2 years on stream. Like the camera's not even hooked up. This one's off. I've just been chilling. I took like a year off. I stalk VODs. That makes sense then. I do the same thing though. I watch a lot of VODs. But yeah, I'm chilling on the Lego. I don't got no room. I have no room in here. You can always make room. I'm trying to get a house. Trying to get something huge. Not huge, but a decent little house. Or either I debated putting an extension on this house. Just extending the stream room this way. Cause I wanna put a couch in here. Cash out on a mansion. Look, mansion, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. You got it? Not mansion money. Actually, if I sold all the Lego, man. If I sold the Lego, a little bit of the setup here and there. Let's see. But I had a cool little year. I was like, I'll stream one last time since I came back. I think I came back last month. Now I got sick. And now we're back. We're gonna, I'm gonna shiny hunt. At the end of the stream, we'll look at my shiny decks recap to see how many hours I spent. I need a new mixer too. I got an extra Go XLR that somebody hit me up to buy, but they didn't pull through, so I still got that. It's the mini too, so it's the cheaper one. Price? I don't even know how much a Go XLR goes for no more. Let me see. How much does a Go XLR mini go for? And then I'll probably just like take more off because I don't need the cash like that for the Go XLR. Let me make sure it's still supported first. We're gonna look at the 4 months ago. This post from 4 months ago. Just to make sure it still even works. I mean, they say it still works. So how much? Let's see. XLR Mini. So brand new, they're like $189. I mean, how much you want to pay? They're like $189 new. So you just let me know. Just send me a DM how much you want to pay. And if I mess with the price, you can take it 80. I'm down. I'll do 80. So that was easy. That's all you, man. Okay. Yeah, same to you, man. Happy New Year. Hopefully work is smooth for you. Not too busy. All right. I think my auto counter should be set up. Let's see. I don't want to do any counting. Let's see. The controller mod isn't even set up. Let me set the controller mod up. Okay. It looks like it's working. Start. So 3055, it should go up to 3059. And this one should go up to 1404 or 1402. $13.59, $14.02. Yep. Okay. It works. So I decided to hunt full odds tonight because what is that? I haven't played a full odds Pokemon game since Full Odds Showdown 2. So I was like, let me do some Diamond Pearl, Platinum and Pearl tonight. And maybe we get a New Year's Eve shiny. Maybe my luck just hits tonight. I'm not even at odds. Oh, wait. Wow, right. I want to catch that. I did a little bit hunting off stream, but I'm 7 hours into the middle screen, like the far right screen for you guys, or the bottom screen on TikTok, I think. And I need something chill. My headphones seem quiet. Let me check something. Let me check. I can't hear the music. But I feel like the music is loud enough on I think the music is definitely loud enough. Yeah, I just can't hear it. Okay, let me fix that. Mute that. Where is it? Here, I'll go full screen for this. Because I've got to go into Rodecaster app. Rodecaster app. I love this mixer, but for some reason, I might just have my headphones on the wrong setting too, though. So, output, headphone 1. No, low sensitivity. Monitor, routing, headphone 1. Oh, it's because I've got it turned down for me, that's why. Okay. I turned it to a good volume for me. Hey, bro, do you need to cut down? All right, we're good. I'll turn the music up. Back to there. Also got the auto counter set up, but with the auto pause too. After like a minute of inactivity, it'll just auto pause and then pick right back up as soon as I start hunting again. That has been very nice. But hopefully we get some. Because we're gonna hunt for a little bit, and then we're gonna look at my Shiny Dex recap. We'll look at my bingo board for next year too, because I did finish that. What else? That's probably it. We had a good year streaming. We almost hit. We could still hit it tonight though. I wanted over 500 followers on Twitch, and I was trying to hit over 400 subs on YouTube, and we're one sub away. So we could still hit it over on YouTube, and then we did hit the 500 followers. You like LeBron? Yeah, I'm a LeBron fan. LeBron's cool. Nope. How long you hunted for? I don't know. Maybe like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. I've been live for like, what, 30 minutes, but I spent the first like 20 just talking, catching up. Dang. Is that not, that's not long enough? Slash, welcome in. What's up? Yeah, I'm not doing a super long stream today. We've been doing like 4 or 5 hour streams last week. So I was like, I'll do a short one. I'll do a short one today. And then maybe on Friday when I go live, we'll do like a 5 hour again or a 4 hour, something like that. Kiwi, Happy New Year to you too. What just happened? Let me see. What? Why did my TikTok live just go down? Let's see if I reboot it. I'll swap back to... We'll swap categories, I guess? Let's see if that works. That was weird. All right, it's back. Mega Dragonite is a pain. It always likes cheating. I feel like Mega Dragonite wasn't actually that hard of a fight for me, Kiwi. I feel like the most annoying Mega battle was maybe Banette. No, not Banette. Or maybe one of the DLC megas. It definitely had to be one of the DLC megas. Because I have which one I think it is in my head, but I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it. I don't know why my TikTok keeps sending me notifications. Had it come down to one hit, then bam, it got me. Ooh. You'll get it next time. You gotta use fairy type Pokemon. If you use fairy type Pokemon, ice type moves, it shouldn't be a problem. Because the dragon moves won't affect. Can I get to level A without doing it? I don't think so. It's gonna make you do the fight. You could try, but I don't think it'll let you. It was ice type moves out. What Pokemon are you using? And what level are you? I forgot Ghastly spawns here at night. Forgot about that. Kiwi, I appreciate the 3 stream streak. Let's go. Slash, I appreciate the sub on YouTube. That means we hit 400. Let's go. YouTube subs are pretty delayed on my stream elements. Happy New Year to you as well, Wonder. Is this diamond or pearl? So for your view, the bottom screen that's moving right now, that's pearl. And the top two are platinums. So we're running two different games. That's why the sprites look different for Pearl. Nice, bro. Just finished Pokemon Diamond on my old Nintendo DS XL. Ooh, that sounds great. Did you have fun? Was it your first time playing, or was this like your millionth run through of the game? Because I've done the same thing before I started hunting. Kiwi's Absol is level 69 and Lucario's level 70. Lucario, I don't remember if Dragonite has any flying type moves in that fight. So Lucario's not gonna be the best. Absol's okay, but you should probably catch like a Ralts and level it into a Gardevoir. Or who else could you use? Let me think, Kiwi. Oh, Frostlass. You get a Frostlass, a Glalie. I would suggest Frostlass though. Already played it. Last played it in 2015. Wow. I have not played through Diamond since I couldn't even tell you the last time I played through like a Gen 4 game. I think last game I played through was Ultra Moon. I think that was my last playthrough. And then I'm playing through Black 2, which is great. I love Gen 5. I'm playing through Black 2 so I can do some hunts in Gen 5 for next year. I've got Cobalion. Well, we're going to go through my bingo board later, but we'll go through my shiny hunting bingo board for 2026 later. I go try and get one now later. Thanks for the info. Yeah, no problem, Kiwi. No problem. And if anybody's curious, we are live on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So if you see me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, they're most likely in one of the other two. Nice, bro. I'm going to get some sleep. Already like 4 a.m. for me. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Get some good rest. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. Always nice to hear about people playing through Gen 4, which is probably my favorite generation. If we get, ooh, I should check and see if they still need that for the event. Let me see. Because we're looking for, I have Dustox on here. Dustox is like a 1% or 2% or something crazy. The main target is the Cascoon. That is our main target, which Cascoon is like, it's a 20%, I think. In Pearl, but we're single hunting it basically at 20%, and then the other 2 games, I think it's like a 5%er. Let me see. I think Cascoon was needed, so that's why we're hunting it. Yep. I'm looking at the decks right now. There's no Cascoon caught still. I think tomorrow though, because I want to hunt in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So tomorrow I might play through those games. I'm gonna do one more encounter and then I'm gonna get up real quick. I'm gonna get up for like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna throw the BRB screen and then I'll be back in like 2 seconds, chat. I tried to be quick. I just had to blow my nose. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. Okay. There we go. Whoa, double Gasly's. I just noticed that. Allergies have been super bad today. But bunch of hunts planned for next year. So many hunts planned. It just comes down to me playing through the games. That's really all it comes down to for how many we're gonna get. Maybe in like an hour, at the 2-hour mark, I'll show the bingo board for next year. It is a lot of repeat hunts, and then some hunts that I just didn't want to do at all last year got taken off and then replaced. And then some stuff that I really want to do this year got added. So it should be a good year for hunting. And not a lot of... It's a good mix between Switch and full odds. So that'll be fun switching back and forth between the Switch consoles and DAs. And there's some Legends Arceus hunts on there. There's some ZA. There's some Dynamax Adventures. No, there's one Let's Go hunt, actually. And then there's some Gen 3. I'm pretty sure there's Fire Red, Leaf Green. Or there's some Fire Red. I don't have Leaf Green. There's some Ruby Sapphire. There's Diamond Pearl Platinum. And then there's Black White. And I think there's one X and Y hunt. Or not X and Y, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon hunt too. Which means I need to play through that. I need to play through Ultra Sun now. I played through Ultra Moon. Now we need to play through Ultra Sun. But yeah, love hunting in Gen 4. We've been in a turnip for a while though. Because we were doing Murkrow on the 2 diamond copies. We're doing Murkrow on the 2 diamond copies like a few months ago. We got a Badoo. We did not get Murkrow. We phased on a Badoo. Now I think we went for like a 10% Psyduck just for a challenge. And that hunt did not get finished. So it's archived now. And I think we're in... I might play through the game, honestly. Or actually, I can't. Until I back up the save. I have to back up the save with the Badoo in Eterna. So that way I don't lose out on the double encounters for whenever I go for the Murkrow. Because I have to get the Murkrow for... what's it called? The badge quest. My Tri-Gardevoir at level 63 has Charm. Charm, Dazzling Gleam, and Moonblast. Change its moveset to Moonblast, Draining Kiss, Thunderbolt, and you can leave Dazzling Gleam, but change its moveset to just add Draining Kiss and Thunderbolt instead of Charm, and then whatever other move change out for Thunderbolt. My controller's about to die. There we go. I ended my TikTok live stream. Giga Drain? No, Draining Kiss. Let me turn my fan off. Draining Kiss, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, Thunderbolt. And then I want you to look in your satchel and tell me if you have Seeds of Mastery. Not got that TM yet? I assume you mean Thunderbolt, Kiwi. You should have Draining Kiss, Dazzling Gleam, and Moonblast. Got that one. Use Psychic instead of Thunderbolt then. Or if Gardevoir can learn an Ice type move, teach it that, I guess. Not Dragon Kiss? No, Draining Kiss. Or are you saying you don't have Draining Kiss? I do not have. I don't think that's it. That should just be a move Gardevoir learns. I feel like that's just a move it learns. I could be wrong. If any of your moves, if any of Gardevoir's moves are not plus moves, you should go to the dojo, and make them plus moves, because they'll do a little bit more damage. It'll use Seeds of Mastery. That's why I was asking. All are plus, I think? Okay. If they're all plus moves, then you're fine. And just spam Dazzling Gleam. Spam Dazzling Gleam. What else? And Moonblast. And make sure you Mega Evolve. I know I'm gonna mess up your name, so I'm just gonna call you Shy. Welcome in. Just not Thunderbolt, but I can fix that. Yeah, you should be able to fix Thunderbolt then. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm horrible with usernames. So feel free to correct me if you have a certain way your name is said. Oh, E-Shy. Oishi. I think it's Oishi. Yeah, okay. I see CHI and I say Shy because of Chicago. Oishi. I can remember that. But welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in the stream. We're just doing some full odds hunting tonight. By the way, ads are starting, I think, right now. Just done that, thanks. No problem, Kiwi. Excuse me. Happy New Year, by the way. I don't know where you're from, but it's 4 a.m. for me. It is 9 p.m. And Happy New Year to you. It is 9 p.m., so we have a few more hours. Little less than 3 hours for us. And 4 a.m., that's either very early or you haven't been to bed yet, and that's very late. Haven't been in bed. I don't know if I'll go, to be honest. I want to get my New Year's shiny. I respect the grind. I did that last year. I got, I think, like 2 shinies right at like around midnight. Not full odds. Not full odds. Let me be specific. They were Scarlet Violet shinies last year. Yeah. The luck was not that crazy. Full odds. I was like, let me be specific. I think we've only gotten 1 full odds shiny this year, but I did not hunt a ton. For full odds shinies this year. We were mostly ZA and I think I have more Dynamax Adventure shinies than I do full odds too. Sorry about hitting the mic. I got 14 with an average of 3.5k. That's insane. Your shiny luck goes crazy. A 3.5k average. Let me see. I want to make sure I only got one full odds this year. I can check. I'm hunting Torchic and Ruby. Want to start a DTQ. I'm also hunting Torchic and Ruby and Sapphire. I got Trico, I think in 2024. And now I just need Torchic. Oh, 2 Dustox. How many encounters do you have? Let me check. I can check for you. How do I check? So my shiny dex is loading currently. Oishi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to Light FM. I hope you enjoy your time here. Where's... Did I pass it? Trico was I caught it in Ruby. Trico was 2730, 2,730. No phases. It was a phase 1 capture. So I didn't get pooched. Torchic, on the other hand, is at Torchic's at, I'm on phase 3, so I've been pooched twice. AEG, I see a Machamp. Oh, Machop. Yeah, I have Machop on 2 of my teams to knock out the Chansey. Torchic is at phase 3, 9,832 total encounters. I'm at 2,002 encounters on phase 3 though. At 15k and got 1 pooch already. I'm at 9,836 and got 2 pooches. It hurt. But hopefully get your Torchic soon. Oops. That was weird. Oh. Let me adjust that real quick because that was wrong. This is at 2,002. Save. Then pause. Okay. My auto counter accidentally counted for the Torchic. Do you have Pokémon MMO? I do. I have it on my gaming PC. Have I played it a lot? No. I think I played enough to where I could leave Kanto. Because I started in Kanto. And then we left and went to Unova. Got my first shiny there yesterday. You're today. But wait, you got a shiny in Pokémon MMO? Aren't the odds like super crazy in that game? And aren't they like super expensive? Like if you sell it or something like that? I'm about to continue the hunt in 1 second. Okay. And it's a great one, Spirigal, and the total IVs are 150. Got 2 times 31 on defense and speed. And the best thing, it was only nearly 6k total and nearly 1k Smeargle. My chances boosted to like 1 in 24k or something with the event and shiny charm. That's insane. 1 in 24. I don't think I could shiny hunt in that in that game. I don't think I could do it. Those are some crazy odds. Those are some wild odds. 1 in 24k. I mean, I did horde encounters, so 5 at a time. That's still insane. Like 1 in 24k, just to hear that just sounds crazy. Props to you for getting a shiny in that game. It's better odds per encounter than in the originals? What do you mean? Original games are 1 in 8192. Oh, 4 Cascoons. Like the reach odds, I only need 4.8k encounters with shiny chance and horde encounters. Melvin, we're playing platinum on the top 2 games and pearl on the bottom one. So the 2 that are resetting right now, those are platinums, and the one that's doing it now is pearl. By the way, welcome in. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I mean, yeah, I guess odds are better because you're doing horde encounters, but it's still 1 in 24k, which is crazy. I will hunt 1 in 8192 any day of the week. Yeah, I know. I know you're talking about Pokemon Mall. That's better odds than 8192 games, but still not better than 4096 games. So it's like, it's better than Gen 1 through 5, but it's worse than Gen 6 through 9. So it's like, just depends on what people like. Yeah, some Pokemon can't be hunted in hordes, and some hordes are only 3 Pokemon, so that's worse odds. Yeah, I don't know anything about the game, really. I like downloaded it and just never really got into it. I was always like, I'd rather go play like an actual cart on a DS. Like if I could have Pokémon on a DS, I would love it way more probably. It's just sitting at my computer is just not it to play Pokemon if I'm not shiny hunting or on stream. I hope I get the Torchic soon. Oh, you're doing single console. Ooh. I think you'll get it soon, though. I think you'll get yours before I get mine. Because you're probably hunting yours. Are you hunting it pretty often? Or are you just doing it here and there? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon MMO lately, so at the moment just here and there. Okay. Same for me, basically. I'll pick it up like once. Right now, it's like once a month. I did not touch it at all in December. And I think I did like 1,000 encounters all last month. Or maybe October was the last time. Let me see. I think it'll show me after this encounter. When's the last time? Oh, September. September was the last time I hunted that Torchic. But I think it's on my bingo board, so I'm gonna have to hunt it next year. I want to try to get it pretty early in the year, though. I want to try to get it early, but I don't know. Give me 1 second. Let me add this to this layout. Okay. This. There we go. That way when I take a BRB, because I'm about to take one in 1 second. We're gonna do one more set of encounters. And I'm gonna get up real quick. And I'll be gone for like 2 seconds. Doing a DTQ in Heart Gold as well. I'm halfway done. I'm thinking of getting Soul Silver so I can double hunt there. That is smart. That is smart. Soul Silver is great. Heart Gold's great. I'm probably playing through my copies of Soul Silver tomorrow. So that I can hunt in them soon. The DTQ, I'm starting my DTQ after I finish Ruby Sapphires. What have you caught for your Heart Gold DTQ? As well, and then I'll read the message when I come back. Okay. Yeah. Let me permit. How do I do this? How do I give? Hold on. Is it slash? Hold on. I want to make sure you don't get banned. Dark Sky, Happy New Year to you as well. Are you in the new year? Because we have 2.5 more hours here. Oh, you're central too. We've got the same amount of time. Oh. Connecticut. So what, you have an hour and a half? Yep. Oh, okay, exclamation mark permit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Oishi, I'm gonna permit you to send a link. Hopefully this works. You can send the link. You have 60 seconds to send the link. But you said Cyndaquil, Mareep, Zubat. I got it. I got the link. Should I open up there? Here, let's look. I know you sent it, but we'll look at what the phases were. How do I... Heart Gold, Quilava. So you've gotten Quilava, Flaffy. So you got Cyndaquil, Mareep, Apom. Ooh, Apom's very cool. Have fun to a better year. Dark Sky, you as well. You as well. I'm hoping everybody has a good 2026, especially after what 2025 was. Apom was recently. Your encounter rate goes crazy. Like sub 1,000 for the Mareep, sub 3.2k for Apom, which you got Apom the 28th. So what? Yesterday, 2 days ago, and then Wooper. Wooper's such a good one. Look at the Bellsprouts. 304 and 96. I'm done. I'm done. What's your Latias was only 528. What? Bellsprouts were back-to-back same day as the Cyndaquil. I wish I had your luck. Three full-out shinies in one day is insane. Or like within that many encounters. Regirock. You have a very nice shiny dex. I'm gonna drop you a follow on shiny dex. I will drop you a follow. I don't think I have a link to my shiny dex in chat. I don't know why I don't, but I can drop a link if you would like to see it though. Much less full odds than you've done, for sure. Even Groudon, Rayquaza, like and for Ruby DTQ, I'm a bit crazy. Want to hunt the 4% Ralts? I have a few people I know who are hunting that and who have hunted that. Have fun. Yep, my shiny dex isn't crazy. Because I think all of them are charm shinies. Soul, hello. Happy New Year to you as well. I'm having a sneeze attack. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's my favorite shiny? I don't know. Favorite shiny of all time or favorite shiny I've caught? Thank you. I'm having a sneeze attack. I did mute on that one. Still cool. Pokemon and your 2 full outs are under odds. I think all the pooches that I failed too were under odds. Greninja's your favorite? That's a good one. Maybe water will help. I'm thinking about mine. Let me see. Let me look through my shiny decks and see what I've caught. Okay. I hate shiny Garchomp and shiny Gengar. I don't like Garchomp. I have both of those shinies. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna remove that message. We're just an English only channel. Just so I can understand what's being said in chat. I have Gengar and Garchomp. I like Gengar. I don't like Garchomp that much. What's my favorite? Metagross might be my favorite shiny. Metagross might be my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. It might be Metagross or Porygon Z. I'll say Porygon Z. Shadow, welcome in. What Pokemon game is that? The top two games, the two that I'm running away in, both of those are Pokemon Platinum. The bottom game is Pokemon Pearl. We're doing some full odds hunting tonight. Yeah, that's probably my favorite shiny. Soul. It's probably Porygon Z. Favorite Pokemon? Electivire. That one's easy. Yeah, Electivire, easy. Like, there's an Electivire mini back there. I have a shiny Alpha Electivire that I spent like 3 hours hunting. I know you said Greninja's your favorite shiny. I was about to ask, what's your favorite, like, regular Pokemon? Entei? Entei's a good one. We're hunting Entei in Dynamax Adventures. We're hunting shiny for a shiny Entei in DAs. Nice. Yeah, it's probably my favorite. I have Raikou. Suicune's probably gonna be the last one we do. I think Entei's my favorite of the three, though. Man, those fake shiny Gigantamax Hacker are crazy. I don't know if I've seen any of those. But also, I don't do the online runs. I just do... I just do private online runs with my 2 switches. They mod the odds? Oh, I haven't even heard of that. I am out of the loop on the hackers. Yeah, but I have Master Balls. Oh, so the odds are... So it's not impossible? Makes sense, makes sense. Did you get the DLC? Um, for Sword and Shield or for ZA? Yeah, I did get the DLC. We've done a ton of DLC hunting. I think I've caught 2, maybe 300 shinies so far in ZA. I suck at making the donuts. The donuts are random. You have to reset them. You can reset them so you can get the if you're looking for sparkling power or alpha power, you can just reset them. Like backup save and then reset. It could take a while to get what you're looking for, but it's definitely possible. No. Not anymore. I did one time. I think I got like, or no, I did it 2 times. We were in an event. I did it for the last event I just did. We caught like 2 shinies, 2 or 3. Only could submit 1. And then I've done it 1 other time for a Litleo. Cheating? I don't think it's cheating. I wouldn't say it's cheating. Kind of shiny or whatever, the Evo of the norm Coffagrigus. That's a cool one. Nicknaming your Pokemon's cool. I have too many shinies to nickname every single one. So now, like, my thing is I'll do shiny alpha Pokemon that end up on my team. That's like when I'll give it a nickname. Or full odds, I will name my full odds shinies. Shiny Alpha Pyroar, nice. In Zone 14. Cool, cool, cool. Pyroar's a good one. The Mega, not so good. The Shiny, is pretty nice, though. I like the white and yellow in the Mega. Yeah. It has a good Mega. Well, the design I don't love, but it's not a bad Mega. The color is nice though, for sure. Yeah, they just made his main bigger. Yeah, they basically combined the female main and the male main. I was like, you could have did something a little better. But it's kind of what everyone expected. Because I think most people knew it wasn't going to get two separate Mega Evolutions. Ooh, what's my favorite Mega? Favorite Mega. It's probably... It's either Mega Banette. Either Mega Banette or Mega Gengar. Mega Banette or Mega Gengar. One of them. Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny's cool. It's not my favorite. I wasn't. Mega Lopunny's cool though. I have the shiny alpha from Zone 18 when I was hunting Salamence. Named your Pyro Mufasa. That's a good name. I almost named my Litleo Simba. And then I didn't catch it in the right ball, so I didn't name it. It was a female, a female prior. Helio, hello, welcome in. How you doing? From Brazil, welcome in. Shout out to you for watching from Brazil. What are we hunting? You're on YouTube. At the bottom of the screen, on the left and the right, you can see the Dustox and the Cascoon. We're more so targeting the Cascoon. More so targeting the Cascoon. Yeah. If we get the Dustox, that's kind of crazy because I think... Let me look. The Dustox is like a 1%. Dustox. I like your live. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Helio. Favorite Evo line, Electivire. I like Elekid, Electabuzz, and Electivire. I like all three, so it's probably... I'm just gonna take the safe bet. Eterna, Forest, Platinum. We'll check Cerebi. Time for a Plat. Thoughts on Mega Electivire? I don't hope they give Electivire a Mega ever. I like Electivire how it is. I will take it. Like, I love the design. I don't think it needs anything more. Because I don't think even if it gets a Mega, it's going to be competitively viable. So let's just leave it as a cool Stage 2 Mon. So we have Pearl out. Cascoon's a 20% in Pearl. Dustox is a 2% in Pearl. And then in Platinum, Cascoon is a 5%. And Dustox is a 1% in Plat in the morning. It stays as a 1%. Yeah, so we're looking for a 1% Dustox in Plat, a 2% Dustox in Pearl, and then a 5% Cascoon in Plat, and a 20% Cascoon in the one Pearl. Thoughts on Mega Chimecho? I haven't seen Mega Chimecho. I think it's the only Mega I have not, like, seen. Not the only Mega, but it's like, I have no thoughts because I don't really know what the design looks like. Worst Mega ever? I don't know about that. It can't be that bad. Maybe I'll look at it after stream or something. All right, I gotta delete that message. I'm sorry. YouTube's gonna look at my chat and be like, what do you have going on over there? There you go. There you go. I don't know what it looks like though, so maybe I'll look at Chimecho in the game at some point. And if I have seen it in the game, it couldn't have been that good because I don't remember it. But I don't think I've seen it. By the way, welcome in, Reptar. I do like the name, by the way. I do like the name. We are Reptar fans here. Do you know the Mega Quest 3? I don't really remember the quest names. I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of played through the game, kind of like rush playthrough. I followed the storyline and then I didn't really look at side missions or quest titles. Marowak, surprisingly, the meta. I love the new Swampert B typing. Mega Golisopod is neat too. Marowak's insane. Swampert's always gonna probably be good in a game like this. Golisopod, not surprised. You gave it a mega too, so it's like it's even better. Oh, the MetaQuest 3 headset. Yeah, I have a MetaQuest 2. I'm thinking you just meant Mega Quest because we're talking about Pokemon. Yeah, I've seen the MetaQuest 3s. I was Pokemon brained. I don't really play it, so like I have mine sitting back there. It has dust on it because of the last time I played it. And even when I did play, the only game I played was Poker Stars. Which I think the name got changed to VR Poker or something. Golisopod lost that ejectability, so it's good now. Yeah, it did. There's no abilities at all in this game. But I wonder what its ability will be once champions come out. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play the MetaQuest anymore. I just keep it on a stand now. It was fun while like when I first got it. But Golisopod could go crazy with depending on the ability they give it for champions. That way you'll see if it's meta or not still. I don't think it'll be good though. I feel like they'll give it a stupid ability just to even it back out. There's a Mega Marowak. No. There's a Alolan. There's just regular Marowak and a Alolan Marowak. Marowak didn't get a Mega. Alolan is fire. Yeah. Alolan Marowak's fire ground. Fire Ghost, something. Like literally? Yeah, it's cool. I'm pretty sure it's Fire Ghost. I want to shiny hunt it in ZA. I'm probably just gonna hunt an Alpha Cubone. If I can evolve it. If not, I will hunt the Alpha Alolan Marowak. Yeah, mate. Platinum. Platinum on the top screens. And then we have a Pearl at the bottom. So we're Platinum and Pearl. Platinum is the best. Platinum is my number one. It's my number one game. Platinum, Platinum, Black 2, Heart Gold are for DS era. That's top 3 right there. What time do you stream? Typically Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Central Time, Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. That's the stream schedule. And sometimes I'll stream on Fridays. You also can turn on YouTube notifications, so that way you get a notification when I go live. And then we stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok when we're not getting mass reported. I heard you can keep Guillotine in Origin form when you go back to the Dimension World and grab a special item. I thought that was post-game. I thought you couldn't get Gracious Orb until post-game. Thoughts on Pokemon Red? I've never played Red. I've played Fire Red. Well, actually, I played Leaf Green, but same thing. Same thing, basically. Okay. I'm off now. Did 100 resets for Torchic. I'm really tired. It's 5:30. LOL. Good luck on your hunts. I appreciate you for hanging out. I appreciate the follow too, by the way. If I didn't say it earlier, but I think I did. Hopefully get Torchic soon. Hopefully get some good rest. It is very early / late for you, and I appreciate the good luck on the hunts. My top 3 Pokemon games are Platinum, Emerald, and Black. Those are good choices. I've never played Emerald. I probably will never get to play Emerald because of how expensive it is. So that's kind of sad. My favorite Pokemon game is Arceus because of the shiny hunting is so easy. Arceus is a good game. Legends Arceus is a good game. We have some hunts planned out there this year. We've got some hunts planned out in Arceus for the year. Too short though? What do you mean too? You think the game was too short or the hunts are too short? Platinum has the best gameplay. Emerald has the legendary cutscene. And it's Ruby and Sapphire combined, and Black is best story. Do you like Black, like regular Black and White over Black 2 White 2? The game's too short? I don't think the game was too short. I feel like it's a good length for how, like, the game, it's not a huge world. So I think the game was... I don't have Black 2 White 2? Okay. Because I was going to say Black 2 White 2's story is like an enhanced... like a continuation of Black and White. Basically. Oh, I'm getting tired. Maybe we'll go to 1700 for Cascoon. And then we'll hit 37 maybe. 37 and some change for Dustox. And then we'll go through my shiny decks recap for the year. Because unless we get a shiny before then, I don't have to update it. Will you watch the ball drop? Probably not. I have to get off stream before that happens. I'll be off stream before that happens. I know, mate. I could do that, but there's just something. I want to play it on original hardware if I do. And I have Ruby Sapphire, so I'm not too pressed on playing Emerald. Maybe this Saturday we'll swap out these games and go to Heart Gold, Soul Silver for some hunting. Or we'll go back to Torchic. Most useless item of all time? That is way too tough of a question. I have no clue. Useless item. Trust me, Emerald is to die for with a better, longer, tougher story. I mean, yeah. I said I'd never buy Emerald, but like I'm partially joking. If I find a good deal, I will probably snag up a copy of Emerald ASAP. Just to have in the collection. I'll say the worst item is escape rope. I'm not gonna say that because escape ropes got me out of some dungeons, not dungeons, caves that I don't want to walk back out of. Sebastian, hello. Welcome in. What's your price? I think Emerald here is like $300. I've seen Emerald for $300. Is what I'll say. I've seen Emerald for $180. The most I would probably spend is $180. The one I saw for $180 did sell. English only, Sebastian. I don't know what you're saying. USD? Yeah, 180 USD. So my budget is probably 150 to 180 if I'm going to buy emeralds. And I've seen them for those prices a few times, and I've just passed every single time. What Pokemon are you searching for? Cascoon and Dustox. Mainly Cascoon, though. We're mainly looking for a Cascoon. I'll take a Mischievous as well. So that's about 300 to 400 Australian dollars. Yep. If that's the conversion rate. I hate the link trade hackers in Sword and Shield. Yeah, you probably shouldn't link trade anymore. I've gone completely, like, I just do solo trades. Like, if I need to evolve something, I try to buy 2 copies of every game. So that way, if I need to evolve something or I need an item, I can just, it's quicker too, because I don't have to find someone to do it with. Because I have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, so 1 on each system. Sword and Shield, 1 on each system. Scarlet Violet, 1 on each system. And then ZA, I only have ZA on my Switch 2. I need to get a second copy of ZA for my OLED. And then when Gen 10 comes out, I will buy both versions for probably just the Switch 2, because I don't think they're going to sell it for the OLED, for the Switch 1. Thoughts on Pokemon TCG? Overpriced, but I love it. Overpriced, scalped, love for the game. I've got a big binder full of pulls that I've pulled. I don't buy singles. I don't do any of that. I just rip packs when I can. It's a gamble. I mean, it's not a bad gamble, though. Hit rates aren't too bad in most of the new sets. $275. $183.5. I'll give you. I'm gonna have to pay so much in shipping. I appreciate the offer, but I have to pay so much in shipping from Australia. It's not even I need one here in the US. We're past 1700. So we'll go to 1710. Do you have Pokemon Diamond? I have 2 copies of Diamond. I've got, here, I'll run through the game list. I've got Fire Red English, Fire Red Japanese, Ruby, Sapphire, Gen 4. I have Diamond, Pearl. Ooh, this is where it gets tough. Platinum. Platinum. Do I have 3 platinums? Do I have 3 platinums or do I have 2 platinums? Okay. Wait. Yeah, Fire Red. One's English, one's Japanese. A gold. I have a Pokemon Gold, which I think's cool. I have a gold, very good condition gold too. And then Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold, or no, not Heart Gold. Soul Silver, Black, White, and then I have 3 platinums and I have 2 Black 2s. That's the full collection. The two Soul Silvers and the fact that I have 2 Pokemon Blacks is crazy, or 2 Black 2s. It's crazy. Because I've recently got those. Not recently, but like within the last year. Can you show us your boxes in ZA? If my Switch is hooked up, yes. Let me just get to the number I want to hit. Hunting this, and then I can show. I got Diamond with Arceus, which I heard is rare. Yeah, I think it was an event. I don't really know. I know Heart Gold had an Arceus event, I'm pretty sure. Back in 08. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know anything really. Like, I know little bits and pieces about events and stuff, but that's where you get out, like, I'm out of my knowledge there. So one more encounter. Actually, we'll just keep going until this one gets closer to 37, I guess. Oh, wait, we didn't get an encounter in that game. I gotta say something a lot of people will agree. We need a remake of Platinum. Oh, 100%. BDSP was a horrible remake. Like, for what they could have done. BDSP was a horrible remake for what they could have done. Emerald, yes. We need Emerald ports. We just need them ported over, and you can get them in the Nintendo Switch Online. That's it. I think people will be happy with that more than a remake, because the remake's not going to be as good. Put us at 95, 99. So we're going to go a little bit past 3,700. Little past 3,700. Or a remastered version. Yeah, but then you might end up with something like BDSP, but just an Emerald version. Hollow first edition Charizard is overpriced. I mean, all Charizard cards are overpriced. All Charizards, Umbreons, same story, better graphics. You might end up with a BDSP. It might end up looking like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, if that's what you want. And I don't want that. Because Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl does not look the best. But it doesn't look horrible. That's at 7, 11. Probably stop at 37.15. That's probably going to be the number 37.15. And then 17.10 or 17.20 will be Dustox's number. So here's 17.20 right here. Thoughts on Zelda? I've never played Zelda. I have Breath of the Wild, never played it. I don't have Tears of the Kingdom, and I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so let me stop the timer on Cascoon. And we did not get anything for the Dustox as well. Okay, let me pause timers. I'm gonna go full cam real quick. I'm gonna save these games so that way my oops. And we're gonna look at my Shiny Dex recap, and then I think Soul said you want to see my boxes in ZA, so I can try to show those. I don't know if the Switch is connected or not, but we'll see. Because I did do a PC restart. I did a PC restart. Oh, it's connected. So you want to see ZA boxes. ZA boxes. What's in the boxes? I'll show the team and I'll show the boxes. That way it's quick. The team. Shiny Alpha Tinkaton. Shiny Alpha Gengar. Shiny Alpha Salamence. Shiny Alpha Dedede. Shiny Alpha Emboar. Shiny Alpha Metagross. That's the team right now that I'm doing battles and hyperspaces with. Now the boxes. I think these are all the shinies. These are all of the shinies. So you got, they start here at the Panchams. So you got a few Panchams, a couple Machops, a Clobbopus, Staryu, Froakie. The Binacles are alphas. That's an alpha Binacle. You got 4 Eevees. Bunch of Bellsprouts, more Staryus. 2 Alpha Pikachus. I love these two. Alpha Female Pikachu. Alpha Male Pikachu. What do you think the next Mega is going to be? I don't think they're doing another Mega for a while. They haven't even released Garchomp yet. Garchomp's still an unreleased Mega. But the Pikachus are cool. One's in a fastball, and then one's in a level ball. And then I did them as the female's a special attacker, the male's a physical attacker. and their max stats. Bunch of Pidgeys, Pidgeotos, Kakunas, and Alpha. Weedle. I have not seen Mega Raichu in the game yet. From the like introduction video Pokemon did on them, they're pretty cool. From like the DLC trailer, I think they're cool. Chikoritas, Pichus, bunch of Flaffies. I think one of these is a Alpha Flaffy from Zone 16. The rest are Alpha Amphiroses, which is crazy. Curlia, a bunch of Aarons, Abrons, Alpha Aggron, Metatype, Metacham, bunch more Metachams, Electrikes, Numel, Swablu, Zangoose, Bagon, Shelgon, another Alpha. What'd you do for a Shalfa Litleo? I have 2 of them. Another Alpha Salamence. Bunch of Beldums. Metagross, Roserade, Alpha Lopunny. Max stats. Lucario, Gibble. This Gibble is a zone... I think this is zone 8 Gibble. So that's sick. Shalfa Fletchender. I don't think I have a Shalfa Fletchender, but Fletchender's low-key annoying. A bunch of Venopedes. Alpha Leafeon. I think Leafeon's dope. Shiny Alpha Leafeon. Fennekin, Froakies. There's the Litleos. The 2 Alpha Litleos. Floette lines, Skidoos, Helioptiles, Klefki, Phalanx. I have a shiny Fletchender, it's just not Alpha. Uh, 187 Purple, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. I trade one. I don't think I like having. I'm a stickler for having my OT and my ID number on my shinies, so I don't really trade for other people's shinies. What is the Evo of Fletchender? Talonflame? Be Talonflame. You can tell I did a ground type hyperspace. Got a Palisand, bunch of Sandygast, Drobor, Hippopotas, more Binacle, another Alpha Binacle, actually. Oh, here's a cool one. Here's a couple cool ones. Shiny Goomy, Shiny Dratini. Should you trade for a Shalfa Talonflame? No, I could probably catch one. Alpha Crocodile. More Pidgeys. A Throw. Here's a cool one. Shiny Alpha Charizard. It's just one you have to have in the game. And then a Charmeleon. Charizard, Charmeleon. I did an alpha hunt for this one. And that's it for shinies. So what, 9 boxes, 8 boxes? Almost 8 full boxes. Back phone just went flat. You didn't really miss anything. We didn't get a shiny in Platinum or Pearl. And then I'm just showing them boxes. What is the best AFK hunting without a turbo controller? Zone 3. Just throwing a rubber band on your controller and doing Zone 3. That's probably the only one you can do. Which actually, I'm probably going to throw my turbo controller on tonight and get a couple shinies. I need a couple more Pikachus. So I'll probably throw the turbo on tonight. Get 2 more Alpha Pikachus. What else? I think that's it. For some reason, every time I play Platinum, I always get a shiny Bronzor. I don't have any shinies in Plat. We've got, or semi-AFK. You could throw a rubber band on your left stick down and just spam A while you're doing something. If you just spam A, it'll bench reset zone 18. You can go for Salamence, Bagon, Lopunny, the Trubbish, the Eevee, the Kakunas, the Weedles. There's a lot for like semi-AFK hunting. But that's everything I have in this game. Dratini, I don't know if it resets that Dratini. I think there's a bench in front of that Dratini too, though. So you probably could do the Dratini. Okay. That was it for there. But my best shiny I got was Giratina. You have a shiny. How did you count the Did you count how many encounters it'd be? Like, how many encounters did you do to get the Giratina? Okay. So we gotta pull up. I'm gonna pull up my review, and we're gonna pull up my shiny decks for the year. I did it first try. First encounter, you got shiny Giratina when you were playing Platinum. When I got to the legendary fight. Oh, so you just kept soft resetting in front of it? My recap. And then did I download my bingo card? I can close out shiny decks. Those hunts have been closed. And what is that, Soul? Did you just face plant your phone? Oops. I was like, what? For 10 minutes, why wasn't normal? That sounds like it was a little crazy. Okay, I'm pulling up the... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna delete them. We'll just remove those, just because I can't see anything when that happens. I have a very small chat on YouTube. Yeah, I did. It's just, I have a small chat, so it pushes the messages down. Let me see if I did my bingo card, and if it's the right one. It is. Okay, let's go. So we'll look at my recap for the year. We'll look at my shiny hunting recap. So this is Shiny Dex. It's what I use. I wish I could get Shiny Torterra. You probably could. Just hunt Turtwig. It might take forever, but... so this is Shiny Dex. This is what I use to keep track of all my hunts, and then the thing you see on screen with the encounters. Here, I can show you. The thing you see on screen with the encounters and the time, that is Shiny Dex. So the thing that says 37:15 and then total amount of time. That's Shiny Dex. So Torterra's the best starter. I agree. Best Gen 4 starter for sure. So start with the big picture. Full year of shiny hunting. We tracked 200. Here, let me make my camera a little smaller for people on Twitch. That's fine. We tracked 267 Pokemon this year. 17,563 encounters. We spent 94 hours, 38 minutes, and 44 seconds hunting. My longest hunt was a Badoo that we nicknamed Sneeze. It was a Badoo that we nicknamed Sneeze, caught in a Pokeball because that's all we had. 7,436 encounters, 23 hours, 53 minutes, 1 second. And we caught it on September 20th. I think that was during Full Showdown 2. This was in Diamond. So this is in one of my Diamond copies. Most tracked was Flaffy. Not surprised. Perfected methods. 97 hyperspace. 73 zone resets. 24 bench resets. And we hunted in 8 games this year. 8 total games. 22 evolutions tracked. 25 alphas. I don't feel like I got 25 alphas. I don't feel like I got 25 alpha Pokemon, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to time you out if you keep doing that. 218 tracked in ZA, 70 Ultra Balls. Hyperspace Lumiose was our favorite place to hunt. Gentle was the common nature. Photosynthesis, that's because we caught like 8. We caught like 8. What's it called? Of the Paradox Mischievous. Fluttermane. We caught like 8 Fluttermanes. The community. We did 3 events this year. We were in 3 total events. And we got 38 total Pokemon contributed. And we got 8 badges this year. Okay. I'm going to time you out for a minute. One minute timeout. Pro, 100 plus Pokemon, 200 plus Pokemon. What's this? I think this is 10 of the same. This is for the outage. And then the event badges, Full Lot Showdown 2, Wild Zone Showdown, and Naughty or Nice, which we were streamers for. We were a streamer in all of these events. Very first events we've ever done in the shiny hunting community. So that was fun. Not so shiny moments. We failed 10 Pokemon this year. We failed 10 Pokemon. That hurts. 2 of them being full odds. What a year. And then we got the 26, the 25 badge, and even more shinies in 26. So here's the screenshot. 267, 17,563, 94 hours. The Badoo. 218 Pokemon in ZA. 218 Pokemon in ZA. 32 in Scarlet. 9 in Legends Arceus. 70 of them tracked in Ultra Balls. 35 of them tracked in Premieres. 26 tracked in Nest Balls. So it's fine. It's just, I said if it kept happening, I put you in timeout for 1 minute. So 25 alphas tracked. 22 evolutions tracked. So that's the recap for this year. We'll compare this. I have a download. So we'll compare this one to next year's. And I'm doing this wasn't even a full year of hunting. This was like a culmination of December, November, and then maybe a little bit earlier this year. That's it. I can tell you for a fact, we were not going crazy this year. I feel like these numbers will all be much higher. Much higher next year. TV time is off by an hour. Nope, that's what time it is. That's what time it is where I'm at. 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. So that's our recap for Shiny Dex. Yeah, no, it's almost 11 p.m. here. The time is synced to my PC. So I grabbed that download. And then my bingo board. I stay in the US in a central state. Can I make this bigger? I didn't mean to search with Bing. Then my time is off? No, everywhere has a different time. It's called time zones. It's called time zones. All right, bingo card. Here it is. My 2026 shiny bingo card. I'm in Kentucky. Yeah, I don't know what time zone Kentucky's in. Let me be honest. It could be East Coast. S1, hello. How you doing? We just went through my we hunted full odds tonight, and we did my Shiny Dex yearly recap, and now we're going through my bingo board. Of course, S1. Now we're going through my bingo board for 2026. So these are all the hunts that I have planned. I didn't mean to hit the mic. This is all the hunts I've planned for 2026. These are not all the hunts we will do this year. We'll do many more hunts that aren't on this list. These are just some targets that I have. So, The top left one is by far the hardest hunt on this list. It's a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Rock Smash Shuckle. Yep. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's Rock Smash Shuckle though, Soul. So it's one spot in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I forgot the town. And you can go in the cave to reset the rocks. Why so hard? That's the point. I want a couple challenging hunts. And then there's some very easy hunts on here. But the Rock Smash Shuckle, I think it's a very cool and rare hunt that a lot of people don't do full odds without Cute Charm, and we're going to do it without Cute Charm. We're going to at least attempt it. And I'll go across the list. Ruby, Sapphire. I put Emerald, but I don't have an Emerald copy. So Ruby, Sapphire. We're doing Torchic. Any specific games. The Shuckle's Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Soul Silver because I only have Soul Silver right now, but I want to pick up a Heart Gold. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. We're doing Torchic resets for our DTQ. Then we'll go to PLA and hunt an Alpha Ursaring. It's just a Pokemon that I want, and I don't have many alphas in PLA, so I want to add to that collection. Dynamax Adventures, so Sword and Shield DAs, which if anybody in chat that's watching has Sword and Shield and you want to join in on DAs, I will at some point allow people to hop in the DAs, and we'll go through them together, and hopefully some of us get some shinies. When am I ending stream? Right after I'm done going through this bingo board. So in the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. So Entei in DAs, we've started that hunt already. And we'll be going for it. I streamed a lot. I streamed an hour longer than what I said I was gonna do. It's gonna be like a 3+ hour stream. I got Froakie. Was it Alpha S1? Alpha Froakie, or did you get regular Froakie? Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Tyrogue. That's a soft reset hunt. I just really want Tyrogue, and it's a nice, easy soft reset. Not easy, but something I can just soft reset for. Yes, so is Alpha. Nice. Go watch the ball drop later. So I probably won't be live when you come back, if I'm being honest. We'll probably end before then. Javil? Hello, welcome in. How you doing? We're just going through my shiny bingo board right now. Virtual Console, Celebi. That's probably gonna be an off-stream hunt. Maybe I'll do it on stream if I get a cap carded or 2 capture carded 3DSs this year. Maybe I'll do it on stream. Oh, you ending the stream? No, not yet. We're towards the end. We're going through what I'm gonna hunt. Never mind, it's on. What? Okay. So when do you hunt? Oh, what did I hunt? We hunted Cascoon and Dustox in Diamond Pearl and Platinum tonight. S1, that's what we hunted. Murkrow in Diamond. I have no clue why it sent 2 times. You probably clicked it 2 times maybe, or sent it and then it didn't pop up and you sent it again. Murkrow in Diamond. That's not easy one, but it's in Eterna, so we're getting 4 encounters per check. Fire Red, Squirtle. That's gonna be my starter for my DTQ. Diamond, we're doing radar rolls in Diamond. That's going to be fun. That's for if they do Madar again this year. That's what we're going to do in May. Alpha Farfetch'd in ZA. Alpha Farfetch'd in ZA. Probably with just an Alpha Power Sandwich or Donut. My bad. Xerneas in DAs. That'll be a good hunt. Okay, stop spamming, please. Please stop. You don't have to spam. If it pops up twice occasionally, it's not bad. It's not like it's the worst thing in the world, but don't spam. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Xurkitree, off stream. I have to play through Ultra Sun to even do that. My free space, basically first shiny I get of the year is gonna be my free space with Charm. Happy New Year to you, so I still have another 59 minutes. Snorlax in PLA. I want an Alpha Snorlax. I want the PLA Alpha Snorlax. For me, it's 2026. Congratulations. Happy New Year. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. We're doing Darkrai. We're doing Darkrai this year. So we're going for a mythical in Darkrai. I'm a time traveler. Okay. And then we have Alpha Torterra in PLA. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We're going to do Porygon. I never beat PLA. You should, S1. It's a good game. It's a good game. Very fun. It's hard to get Shiny Charm in it, though, because you have to catch everything and then get everything to a level 10 dex entry. So it's not like just catch everything and then move on. It's like catch and then go experience all the Pokemon. Black, White, we're doing Muna. BDSP, we're soft resetting for Arceus. That's already set up. We are hunting the god of Pokemon, Arceus. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. We're doing Moltres. That'll be our one Let's Go hunt for the year. And then Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. We're doing Unknown. Black, White, Cobalion resets. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Bug Catching Contest Scyther. Hopefully, fingers crossed we can get them. What shinies do you need in Arceus? Torterra, Ursaring, and Snorlax are going to be our 3 alpha hunts in Arceus. With a bonus hunt for a Raichu. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, we're going to hunt Smeargle so I can have a shiny to hunt down shinies. I have one. Nice. I do want to catch my own because I want my OT from... I want my OT as my name. So Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Smeargle, so I can have a shiny to hunt shinies. And it'll have Spore, False Swipe. I don't know and I don't know. I have to see what the build people use is. And then Diamond, Cranidos in Diamond or Platinum, because I can hunt it in both. We're going to hunt it there for Fossil Week. That is our Fossil Week hunt. So that is my 2026 shiny bingo board right there. And that's it. That is everything. Ooh, don't delete. Just, how do I get out of full screen? There we go. Yeah, that's it. So I will be back shiny Xurkitree. Yeah, I want to go for Xurkitree in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That's it for the stream though. I'll be back maybe Friday, maybe, but definitely I'll be here Saturday, 7 p.m. Central. Doing more shiny hunting, probably more full odds. We're taking a break from ZA. I have to. After how much we've hunted in that game, we have to take a break from ZA. I also have SSL coming up, which is the Showdown Shiny League. I have to see what we're hunting in that. So we'll probably be back on ZA at some point, but there's a little break from ZA. But yeah, I'll be back Saturday, 7 p.m. CST. I will see you all then. I appreciate everybody watching on YouTube. I appreciate all the likes, the subs. We actually crushed our 400 sub goal for the year. We're at 406 and we hit 10 likes on this stream, so that's insane. Yeah, S1, I'm ending. I've been live for how long have I been live? 3 hours and 3 minutes. Later, Soul. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully I see you around again. Yeah, so we crushed the 400 sub goal for the year. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can hit 1,000 this year. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. I'll see you on Saturday at 7 p.m. If not, I'll post a post in the community tab on my channel. So look there to see if I'm streaming on Friday. But Saturday for sure. So I'll see you guys later. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great new year. And I hope you all have a good night.